What's up, guys? It's David here with the Passages team. We're heading up to Grayson Highland State Park. We're gonna kind of take a step back, go up in the wilderness, go camping for a night, and try to get a new perspective. Sometimes I feel like, me personally, I can get so caught up in everyday life and in the cycle of things, the routine of things, and I can tend to lose perspective on what my real priorities are. And so I think that's what's really cool about us getting, three of us getting the opportunity to come up and just take a break from things and go camping, go in the middle of, pretty much nowhere, set up a campfire, and just kind of take a step back and get out of that routine, and think about, okay, like what's really important? Where do I really want to be improving each and every day in my life? And so I think having the proper perspective, having that positive perspective is something that's really important for people our age and people who are Christians. And I think that we have a reason to always have that positive perspective. So we just got up from our campsite, sleeping in tents and all that at Grayson Highland State Park. Now we're on the Mount Rogers Trail. It's about a 4-mile hike on the way up, so we'll see you at the top.
I think along our hike up to the peak, you really nailed it. Like when you were talking about how the hike itself was so rocky and the terrain was so different, that we're constantly focused on our next step, right? And I think that's such a really good example of how life is sometimes. We're always so centered and focused on our next step that we kind of miss all the beauty that's around us, all that God's doing in our life, because we're like so focused or caught up in a distraction or a commitment we have, whether it's our job or school or friendships, relationships, family. And yeah, Paul's like a really good character of the Bible that really exemplifies that. As he was in jail, like that's a huge conflict that he's dealing with, but he was still rejoicing. So even when we're focused in on our next step, how can we find that balance in like rejoicing in the moment that we are in currently, and also being able to take in everything that God is doing and everything that he's doing to build us up as the men and women that he desires us to be.